Welcome back to Coastal Resin and Glitter. Another cold, sunny day in Florida. It looks like we are supposedly, even in Central Florida here, expecting a little bit of flurries this weekend. But anyway, look what I got in the mail. I think this should be the last order I placed. I don't know. But let's see. I haven't opened it, so you're going to have to forgive the crunchies. We are going to do this. I thought that this was probably what it is. I think it's that lantern, that coastal resin, or IntoResin. Did I say coastal? I don't know. IntoResin had that lantern, and we are going to do that today. Let's see if I can. I have watched a couple do it. I'm not sure for sure who I watched do it, but I've seen a couple do it. And what I'm going to do is, sorry for the crinkles, and I keep on going. I am going to use Dianka Pours Rose Gold and paint the inside. And I'm thinking that it actually goes that way. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. And it'll be the inside of here, inside of here. We're going to keep, this is the globe part, so we'll keep that separate. When I knew the globe part, you know, I have had these interference colors for quite a long time, and I've never used any. So I'm going to use a touch of violet and a touch of gold together and see how that turns out, and possibly put in a few floaty things. These have got stars and hearts and little green things in the clear, or with the interference, and I'm not sure how glue works with interference. I don't think I've seen anybody use that, but that might be something that I'll try, and if I don't like it before putting it together, I'll just make another one. But I think I'm going to try these. We'll see. Always, or I do have these stars, or these rose-colored leaves. These are from Little Lee and Rose. I don't know if any of you have watched her. That's who I started with many years ago, was from watching what she did. So anyway, let's get started with this. I'm probably not going to, excuse me, goodness, got the hiccups again. Probably not going to do much talking, and I'll probably put you on speed dial if I can figure out how to do it. I know that I've figured out how to do the voiceover. Not sure I've learned how to do the speed up yet, but we will figure that out if I can just be quiet so it doesn't go through with a squeaky voice. Okay, so I'm going to let you be, and we will continue on. This is quite pretty. I'll talk to you for a little bit, I guess. Then I'll put you on speed dial. This is the rose gold. I was a little bit hesitant on using rose gold, but I think it's going to be good. Almost looks like aged copper, doesn't it? Like what it should be if it's been through the mill, through the weather. So I hope everybody's surviving the colds that is going around here. This is crazy, isn't it? I was thinking that Reptiles and Resin, Sheila, was in Louisiana, but she's in north of here. Savannah. That's where my husband and we went for our, I guess you'd call it a honeymoon, a weekend after we got married. It was cold. We got married January 7th. I wanted to get married January 8th. That was my mom's birthday, but January 8th was a Saturday, and the courthouses don't operate on Saturdays. Because we just kind of eloped and went away. Guess that's the only way he thought he could get me, because I was kind of resistant to getting remarried. I put him off as long as I could. Yeah, it was a cold. I don't know what you're talking about.
Please.
Yeah. Welcome back. It is freezing in Florida this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it is. It's way too cold for me to be out here. This needs to have a little bit more of a top coat. I think it's been 2 days since this was deep pour, since pouring it. And look at that, I got a vacant spot. Doggone. Okay, let's get this on poured. I haven't poured the globe to it yet, and it is so cold. I need the garbage. Where did you put it? Back there where I was working yesterday? Mm-hmm. All right, he's got to get me the garbage. I'm setting up my workstation in the back where I used to do the tumblers and stuff so that I can have 2 workstations. And oh, I got a massive bubble. I have never had a bubble in this. Oh, that's disappointing. I have never had a bubble in that mold. See it? Gosh darn. I have to see if, and the problem with the UV resin, I'll have to mix with a little bit of the mica, because the UV brown resin that I have, I've got the box that's supposed to be assorted colors, and there's one that says dark brown. It comes out kind of a purple color. It's not dark brown. Okay, this is good. No bubbles. So we can excuse the top. We'll figure out, even if I have to, I'll fill it and then I'll extend the gilding around it further than I normally do. We'll figure it out. Okay. So let's get at least the top. Let's get these bells out and see what they turned out like. This is just the bell that I got off of Amazon. Oh, by the way, guys, I wanted to show you my nails. I did them with Let's Resins. This was in the box that was supposed to be pearlescent. It doesn't say pearlescent on the box, but when I request pearlescent, that's the box. This is the 36 count. And I already do my own nails using a brand from Australia for the top coat. There's a base coat that stays tacky after you cure it. You put the color on, brush the color on, and I just used this brush today. I've got a swisher in the house, clean that, and then they're not the best. I'm sitting on the sofa watching TV without my glasses on, so they aren't the best. But my nails are really short, so there's not much I can do. But I did put a little sticker on them. The stickers I hate it when things stick up or are pointed, but yeah. So that is another thing that we can do with Let's Resin micas. Probably all the micas, if the truth be known, because I've thought for a long time all the powders that I bought from that nail company in Australia are micas, and any supplement that goes with it to change, like the glitter and stuff like that. So this should last a couple of weeks. I'll take it off and I'll try another color. But I'm thinking, oh wow, we get to have a second choice. Now see, this is a little bit bendy yet, which is to be expected. No bubbles. Good deal. It's starting to make up for the one bubble on the flower top. Okay, so this is the bottom where I used the sphere to open it, and I already know that I have a gap that I'm going to have to build up. I haven't figured out how to get that sphere to stay still. I don't want to fill it with epoxy and make it heavier, and I'm going to have to put this close to me, and I hope I don't scratch my new nails up doing it. I spent they are UV cured, so I don't know if that means you can use the UV and make color. I don't know. I know Michelle's allergic to UV, but she gets her nails done, so that might mean that it is different. I don't know. But this is going to be a trick. I don't know why I'm having such trouble getting this one out of here. And because it is still a little bit soft in the cross that's in the top, I just may hold off on doing this one. This is this was deep pour. So there may be some things that we have to wait a little bit longer on to get it done. And I haven't, other than being out here yesterday to try to set up the workstation and on the back counter, I broke one of my tripod's legs off, but which I couldn't use really anyway, because I wanted it sitting on the table and I couldn't get it to go past seeing the legs, and nobody wants to see the legs of the tripod, so, but still a little annoying. A new one's supposed to be here today. And I got a clamp on, which I know isn't going to be deep enough to go on the counter. Those C clamps that they give you aren't, they're just for like a countertop. They're not for anything deep. Although the one I've got on the back of here goes on the table, but that's still not as deep as the countertop is in the back. This is being a little stinker to try to get out of, but this one feels like I can get this one out. It's funny I can't get the other top out. because this one is solid and the other one wasn't. Maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. You guys tell me. In this color, what color did we use, Ryan?
Bronze.
The bronze from Dianka, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was Dianka bronze that we used. This is the lid. Pretty, 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 pretty. Oh, well, okay. No, I'm okay. All I got to do is take that little bit of edge off, and I do have the lip. Okay. Good. Good to know. Now let's open up the bottom part, and I should be having gloves on, I know. Ryan, would you hand me a pair of gloves, please? I can't touch the inside of this mold. And I shouldn't have touched the inside of the other mold. Oh, you know, that would work because I didn't have the ball in it. This one is the one that doesn't have it's got a little bit of a lip. We'll see. It'll be what it is. And if I have to build up a little bit of a lip, I will do that. Feels good to have nail polish back on. I always had nail polish back on. I just have been super, super lazy lately. And I found today, the medicine the doctors got me on for the what is it? Vertigo. It's a good thing Ryan has a memory. I just have to remember he has a memory. Ooh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then that sits on, look at that. And of course the back side of the bottom. Oh, the back side of this bottom doesn't say anything. Maybe it's the back side of the lid. It is the back side of the lid. And it says love forever, or love, what? What's that say? I don't have my glasses out here, guys.
Love is forever.
Love is forever. I thought there was a forever in there somewhere. Okay, so that is that. I just have to clean up the bottom of this. And wow, pretty, pretty. Okay. You can put that in that bag where the other spheres are, please. Where did that goes there. I know this isn't the right one for here. Oh, this is all right, I thought the top had crystals on it, on the one I ordered from IntoResin. I thought this top had crystals. I'm gonna have to check it out. That's interesting. I'm sure it pretty darn, oh, well, maybe this is the one that has the crystals in it. Ouch. Yep, this is the one that has the crystals in it. Okay.
Wrong lid.
Wrong lid. Wrong lid, right kind of jar. So this one I am gonna have to build up the edge on it. But there are no bubbles in the top part of it. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Can you see the sparkle in here? Okay, don't get stuck on there. So that goes on that jar. This goes on this jar. And this one I will have to fix. I don't even know that what is on there sits on it right. Because there is some of the edge. I guess it does. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Okay, so that's those two. And this is not cured enough, it's sticking to itself. So that will sit that there. guys. I'm losing it today. I'm trying to find where I did with the mold. There it is. I want to put them together. Okay. And let's see if we can get the bottom or the top to this undone. Oh, a bubble there. Darn. Ooh. Okay. Couple bubbles on the bottom part. Not good. Oh, I have to mixing up UV. I don't know if I can use the UV with that mica, can I? Has anybody tried that? Let me see that box, Ryan. This is, the box of 18 colors of UV resin from Let's Resin. The dark brown is not brown. I don't know if it's on the table, what I tried to repair with it. It comes out a purple color. The light brown is light brown, but the dark brown is not a dark brown. And this probably won't cure in UV resin, will it? And so far, the bubbles, knock on wood, are only on the bottom. Only down here. Okay, clean that up. I'll have to come on. Oh, there you go. There you go.
What's copper?
This was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze,
Yeah.
which is a copper. That's kind of that's gorgeous. This is going to be a heavy piece. This is going to be a very heavy piece. And I've checked my table. It is level. So just have to watch and check it, keep an eye on it before it gets totally full. We should be able to see whether or not it's filling properly. And put sticks under where we need to put sticks under to level it off. All right. And it's funny because the day I did this, I watching Michelle, I don't know if she just got the mold, but she said she was going to work on that. So that should be what's in the video today, is her doing this. But obviously mine isn't going to be done for a couple more days if I can get that poured today. I'm wanting to use interference gold and interference violet together. Now, I've not used the interference at all, so I don't know if you can mix the colors together to have them look nice. Couldn't tell you. And this is crazy. I can't get it to go past there. If I can just get it to go past. Sorry, it's not in view. I know I've got to have it. I'm pushing it against me in order to get up to the next level. Okay. Now to the next level. This is, see, I've got, no, don't go back down. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. For some reason, my gloves aren't out. I want to stay on my hands today. Must be because it's cold. I should go to the doctor's when I'm cold. I might weigh less. It seems how our hands seem to get smaller in the cold. All right, come on. This just is not fun. All right. Ryan, you see that alcohol right there? Squirt it a little bit down in there, would you please? Is it stuck to the table?
Yep.
The other day, everything got stuck. Come on. Don't worry about that. You can get it afterwards. Squirt a little bit down in there. Couple of squirts. Down in there. No, you're not at my finger. At the crack. Okay. Thank you.
Got resin all over. That's why you're stuck to the table.
I hate being behind this week because next week is when my grandkids, my granddaughter and her two kids that are my granddaughters, they're going to be here they're going to be in our area for 3 days. So if I can spend time with them, I want to, which will slow things down for filming. Apologize. Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. I know that I got to watch Michelle tonight and see how she gets this off. I might be still doing this when she comes on at 6, 7, whatever time it is, 6 o'clock. Oh my goodness. There's a, right in here, there's a groove that catches, that you gotta break the seal of. There, I got one. Okay, spray in there, Ryan. Hurry, in there. Okay, good, thank you. Oh my gosh. I haven't watched anybody unseal that. I have watched somebody make this, but I don't remember them having this hard of a time getting it unmolded. Oh my gosh. Well, so far I haven't seen any bubbles. That's a good thing. I got a mess here. Sorry, guys. I didn't come out here. It was too cold for me last night.
And this morning.
I might be a Michigander at heart, but I've been in Florida for almost 30 years. Can't take this weather. How old were you when we moved down here? Do you remember?
No. Don't even remember when we moved down here.
June of 87. June of 97, sorry. Because it was January of 98 when they released me from the hospital. Okay, maybe we're getting somewhere, guys. I don't know. Got to get over this hump. Oh, my goodness. I have to go get my grandson. He's going to think.
There's the cat.
Don't ever do it. The cat just jumped down?
Yeah.
We've got a stray cat that likes to stay in our roof. We've been feeding her. She's getting fat.
She's getting fat.
She's a little calico, so we know it's a female. don't know where she's going now. She must think it's gotten warmer out. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh.
Gave her food this morning. She ate it.
She ate all of her food already?
Yeah.
Wow. She was hungry. Oh my gosh.
Next weekend is when it's supposed to be warmer.
Isn't it next weekend already?